What's up, all you clashers out there? This is Galaxis, and thanks for tuning in for another episode. Today on the free-to-play series, we're going to be going through and redesigning this base. We are at Town Hall 14 right now, and we need a base design that could be able to beat HBM J and go up further. Now, I figured out, thinking back on what great base designs might be able to work, I have a base design that I called the Gem. I posted the video probably over a year ago now on my channel, so you can search out the original video if you want, but we're going to go through and we're going to just do that right now. We're going to get into doing a redesign. So this is basically what you're going to be working with, and we're going to start over, just start from scratch. We're going to remove all the buildings. Now, the first thing you want to do is you want to just go ahead and start up right here in the corner. Now, you want to go ahead and drop one right there at the edge, and that's going to get you set up. Now, you want to go from there 10 over. Pretty simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we got 10 there. Now we just need to go 4 down here. Go 4 down. And then we're going to leave a space, and we're going to go 4 more. Oops, got a couple extra there. All right, so once we got that set up, we're going to go ahead. We can start here. We're going to go 10 down here. So I think that might be one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then we got to do 4 down. Okay, it'll give us the space. And go ahead and do our 4 down there. Keep on getting a couple extra. All right, so now we go ahead and do 10 down here and 10 there. Oh, we got off a little bit. One more in the middle there. Okay, so there we go. Now we're set up there. We want to just go ahead and follow these down. Make a couple rows like that. We're going to actually have 3 rows all together. So we'll bring those down there. And that'll give us our 3 rows. We want to do the same thing on the top. Basically want to copy, make the top and the bottom identical up to this point. I'll show you guys, going to be a little bit different on both the top and the bottom, but to start out, basically make the same setup on the top and bottom there. Okay, so now that we have that set up, what you want to do is on the second one from the top there, you want to go ahead and take that one and you want to come down 7. So you have to have 7 in a row. How many we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there's a 7. So we have that. Go ahead and fill a space in there. What we're doing now is we're going to make some pathing. And this is going to make it so that they have to go through sort of a maze in order to make it down. So go ahead and do that. We'll get that set up. And that's going to help out. It's going to slow them down a little bit and give us an opportunity to be able to defend a little bit better. So we got that set up, and on the bottom of this side, we go ahead and do the same thing. We come out off of that and get this set up like that so that we can make another set of pathing. We actually went a little bit too far there. Okay, and then we want to drop one more in there. And that should pretty much do it. What do we got? 2 more left? Yeah, so we have to put one more in there, and I think we have another there that we can put in. Okay, so there is our pathing. All right, now, next thing you want to do is go ahead and throw your towers in. So put your towers here, put one there, and you can go ahead and take a gold vault. Go ahead and throw that there. You can put a mana vault here. And then you want to go ahead and take your couple other towers, put those in there. You don't want to leave any space on the side, so just put it in just like that. Okay. Now, what you do is you sort of make an arrow out of your hero bases. So get those in. Oh, not that. Don't want that down. You want to make an arrow out of these hero bases. So go ahead and put that in like that. Get one there, and you need to get one more down. Where's that at? We'll just drop it out there because it's sort of hard to place it in there. And there you go. Okay, so now we got all of our hero bases down there. And you can go ahead and put some bombs in here, Or, if you want to get some bushes, you can go ahead and buy some bushes to throw in right there. But the next thing you want to do is you want to just go ahead and throw your altar there. And on this side, you can put the town hall there. So that's the basic setup. You see how it has a gem shape? That's sort of the reason why I call it the gem, because it has that gem shape. And this can actually work for quite a while. I was able to use this, I think, up to like Q or something like that. Then all you got to do is you have to throw in the corners. You want to put these army camps there. So go ahead and grab these guys out. Get those set up, and then you'll go around and just put all the remaining bases, up around there. So we'll go ahead and do that real quick. Sort of station all those, not bases, but your vaults and all this other stuff. You want to go ahead and just line those all up. The other buildings that you have, put those all around these so you can sort of make a four-corner base design. This may be a little bit sloppy right now. I might have to go back and move a few things around, but this is what your basic design is going to be. So it'll give you an opportunity. So let's get those laid out real quick. And then we'll get set up to go ahead and test this. See if we can make it past J. As we know, on the last base design, I sort of just threw that together to be able to beat I. And, it wasn't really the best base design, but it did the job. We were able to get through and knock I out. So that was all good. But we're going to need a little bit more in order to beat the next one. So, and, get past like M and N. We're going to need some a little bit better base design. So this works pretty good. Go ahead and get it set up, and you can try this out. See how everything works for you. Looks like we have this one more that we can go ahead and throw down there. And what we'll do is we'll go ahead and save this. Let's save that so we have that set up, and we can exit there. Okay, so there we go. That is the gem. Done real fast for you guys. Okay, so there we go. We got the gem all set up. We're going to go ahead and test this out. Now, we have some pretty awesome guys that we can play with here. We have Vlad that we want to put in for sure. But, we got Santa Boom in there, Skull Knight, got Pumpkin Duke in. So I'm not sure if we want to do any substitutions. I mean, we could put Drakax in to sort of see what he does. But first off, I want to be able to beat it and make sure that we beat it. So let's go through. First thing we want to do is go ahead and we're going to go ahead and hire some of these Guardians and throw those guys all out there on the base. And, it's going to help us out on defense. And what we'll do is, while we're waiting for some of these guys to be born, we'll go over and we'll do a little bit of Lost Realm and stuff like that so we can get some of that done. Sort of knock out a few other things, and then we'll get back in, and these guys should be ready to go. And we probably don't really need all these anyway, but, might as well get them set up. Okay, so here we go. Let's jump in. I just want to double check, make sure that we have enough room in case we get some pretty good stuff in there. I won't have to keep on coming back out. We got all this stuff here that needs to go. We also got that Harpy Queen recently that we got to work on, so I'm going to be working on her a little bit. But look at all this stuff. Got a bunch of good stuff here. Let's open all this up. Get that out of the way. We got a Bulwark, pretty cool. See what we get from these two Mythic Crest bags. We got a Revive and a Revitalize. Cool. That is all good. We're starting to stack up those regular crest bags too. We're going to have to use some of those. But for now, let's just jump on in, get into the Lost Realm, and see what kind of rewards we got. See, I have actually been in here working today. So we only got a little bit of stamina to use, but we can do that real quick. See if we get anything awesome. And I got a pretty good feeling that we'll be able to beat the HBM J. It's probably not going to have a problem because I is actually pretty hard. It's probably one of the harder ones until you get up to like N and stuff like that. But, better be safe than sorry. And we only have one attempt, so can't be screwing around. I'll try and knock it out real quick. So this is my team that I use in Lost Realm, and I'm just basically run through here and take everything out. Not having a problem at all running into these guys. Actually, we do have a guy. Let's grab this, grab that. We're gonna get all that stuff there, and we do actually have one guy. Looks like that tried to take an altar from us. So let's go check out, see what this dude is all about. He's got the same thing we have, but he has an evolved Santa Boom. I mean, that's pretty beast mode right there. It's my Skull Knight. Yeah, I can see what's going on. I mean, he's just got that one up with the evolved Santa Boom. So let's see. Maybe there's something that we can do. We got our Ares in there. We could take. Is this? Let's see. The other team that we were using, we had Santa Boom in, Skull Knight, Vlad. All right. So what we'll do is we'll switch it up a little bit. We'll put Vlad in there, and we got Cupid in there. And let's see, we'll switch those around a little bit, put Cupid in the back. And you know what we could do? Well, first we'll try that. We'll see if that works. Let's see. Yeah, I did save that. Okay, we'll see if that works. And if it doesn't, maybe we can put Drakax in there, see if he can put some work in. So we got our Cupid going off now. Problem is, if that Santa Boom goes off, we're just in trouble. And the Vlad is going off. So it's not. I can see how this guy took the altar from us because he's pretty much a beast. Pretty much. Let's see. Maybe if we take Cupid out. Maybe if we go with no heal, just all out attack. And we'll put Drakax in there and see if maybe that'll work. Throw something else at him, man, because we got the Skull Knight. He has a Skull Knight, but his Skull Knight is 190. So that's a bit of a problem. We got two guys going at him. Still, that Santa Boom is just deadly. Yeah, I don't think we can get this guy out of there. That evolved Santa Boom we're just no match for that evolved Santa Boom. So forget about it. I'm not even going to go try and waste any more time. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to try it with these Guardians. We do have, enough space here. One more attempt. So we can go ahead and do that. And we'll try with the guys that we have in. So let's go ahead and do it. See if we can get past Jay. Can we beat Jay with the gem base design? Yeah, there is a Spirit Mage in here too. So you do have to sort of be prepped for that. We're just hoping that, they keep on coming out right where we want them to. If they spawn in the right area, it'll make it a lot easier for us to be able to get this win. So everything is looking pretty good so far. Got to get that Spirit Mage out of there. Okay, cool. So we are on to J2. Okay, they came out in the corner over here, so it's not too bad. We got a couple Guardians there, got a few left over there. So hopefully we're able to take these guys out. And Santa is ready to proc, so that's all good there. Take out the majority of that stuff. And we want to stop them. Oh, man, the Spirit Mage got a chance to proc. So I took a couple of our guys out, but not too bad. Okay, we're on to J3. Not a problem. Not a problem. Okay, and we got another good spawn. Awesome. Yeah, you don't want them, you sort of want them to spawn in one of the corners that haven't already been hit hard, because that sort of gets a chance to absorb all that. And look at that. That's going to take a lot of our guys out. Yeah. Okay, so get them out of the way. And this time around, we only got a couple Guardians left to take the Spirit Mage, the blows from the Spirit Mage. And now they came from the same spawn area. So that's sort of a bad spawn, but hopefully we're ready. Vlad was ready to go, cleaned up shop, no problem. Wiped them up and up against this whole horde of Ornithopters. He's just going to feed on those guys. Got to watch out because they can destroy the base if they're able to destroy, too many of the buildings, and we'll be in trouble. Okay, we're on J5, and they spawn in the same place again. Oh, that sort of sucked a little bit, but I don't think we're going to have a problem. Look at Santa Boom went off. Boom. No problem. No problem. And left Vlad to clean it up. So, see, we had not a problem at all taking J out. So, I think, if you guys are looking for a good base design, you can use the same base design to be able to beat I if you haven't beat I already. But, the gem is a pretty awesome base design. I used it for quite a while. I think I had to switch when I got to like Q or something like that. So there you guys go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Go ahead and leave me some comments and let me know what you guys want to see. We'll keep on grinding on this account. You guys keep on grinding on yours. We'll catch you guys in the next video. Till next time, Galaxis out.